Yeah, hello, my dear friends, and welcome again. Today for a small talk about the effects of nutrition on our consciousness. I believe that's a huge subject, and as far as I am concerned, and according to my experience, it's a vast subject where we could influence with a certain amount of awareness so many details and so many aspects of our daily life that I definitely pressure the subject, and it makes me really enjoying this experience of sharing to finally really recognize it, because actually the nutrition part of life has changed all my ideas in the last 16 years. It's actually 16 years ago that I recognized that I was pregnant, and that I, from one day to the other, just had the feeling I could only eat raw foods and vegetables just for a few days, and that was like the sign, the signal that my daughter was in my belly. And and all this time I've done a lot of research. I've tried everything on my proper body and parts of it also with my kids, and I'm really fascinated. It's incredible, it's amazing, and the awareness that I have today is so broad and so wide that I really can tell when I eat certain things what's happening inside the body on the physical level and also on the energetical level. And that's why I want to really inspire you to just start with whatever, without needing to change a lot in nutrition, apart from the change of consciousness and awareness. Really only eat when you are able to watch out for what you're eating and what's going to happen to you. I believe that is much more important than the question what you're really eating. And this actually is going to change as a matter of fact with the awareness, because if you are aware of what you're eating and what's happening in nutrition on all levels of consciousness, then your appetite and the things you're looking for going to change anyway, because our body is a totally natural equipment, has a profound desire of natural food, of eating as close and as equal as everything comes from Mother Earth and how it grows. So with the awareness, it definitely has the ability and the possibility to tell you what it really wants. When you eat something and you recognize that your body has a hard work and a hard time to digest and to really make like uneatable parts of your nutrition going out of the system again, then you naturally recognize your desires for fresh food, for raw food, for vegan stuff, for biological organic food, and for a different atmosphere when you're eating, and for certain hours and circumstances and all these aspects that come with nutrition, which is how it gets in, what happens inside, and how it gets out of us. So that's a really pretty natural process, and I invite you to just try it without pressure, without these you have to and you don't have to eat or stuff, because this already gets our system into close to anxiety and all this troublemaking emotions that block ourselves from developing further. So that's the invitation. Just try to see what you're eating and how you feel with it, and what kind of feeling comes with which kind of food, and in which moments of the day you feel in a certain way. And then think about it, and maybe you contemplate it. Maybe you might want to write it down, or just maybe you put your comments below this video, and we can keep in contact. So you also see that many people are on the same way, trying to change something, and on the same time having this block to change something, because changes are uncomfortable, and many of the humans on Earth actually are quite unused to unconformity. I promise you, it's worth staying.